All right, good day and welcome once again to my channel, All Things Simple. Today we are about to discuss something that's very important, especially for those of us who wants to register our POS businesses with CAC. But before we go on, I would like to appeal to us to please subscribe to this channel for more informative videos. Okay, if you have done that, if you have subscribed to the channel, thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate you so much. All right, over to the topic of discourse today. This, as you see already on your screen, is the Corporate Affairs Commission Company Registration Portal, their official portal with which we do business registration. Now, quite recently, I noticed something on different accounts that I've created both for myself and for others, and I've also interfaced with other people to also determine and investigate whether my suspicions are correct. The issue is that for our account details, if you have done account creation, inside that account that you have created, there are details that you uploaded on that account, on your account. Details like your names, your date of birth, your location, and the rest of them, your NIN, yes, and the rest of them. But I noticed recently that something changed in the date of birth information. It's not your fault, it's not my fault, it's nobody's fault. Okay, I won't say it's nobody's fault. Definitely it's somebody's fault, but it's not our fault at this end. It is CAC's fault. It is their own system's fault, because I have checked mine, I've checked other people's own, I've gone to meet other persons who are doing their business registration at this time, and I've also asked them, I've checked on their own accounts, and I've seen that it is the same thing that is happening on their own accounts. So it is a source of worry, because many times, especially if you are a Nigerian and you know the system in this country, that when things like this happen, the government or the agencies that are involved will not take responsibility. You will be the one to bear or incur the cost at the end of the day. And you are a POS operator. How much are you making? It's not much that you are making. It's not much. So now imagine that after doing registration, and you did not notice this change, because many times we will not notice it until we have done the registration, and then we see that something is different. My date of birth is not the exact date of birth that I uploaded when I was creating the account, and it can cause issues for you tomorrow because you submitted your NIN and there is a date on your NIN which is your correct date of birth, but now CAC system is changing the date of birth to another one. So there will be a clash at the end of the day. And then when CAC recognizes all of this, or something, maybe they come to their senses next time, they will not say it is their fault. It will be you who will now have to go paying one fee or the other again to do correction of birth details, and what have you. So it's something that, as POS operators who are registering our businesses at this time, we must take note of, so that we do not run into more cost in the future. So now I take us to my own account so that we see what I'm talking about, and I also appeal and advise that you too log in into your own account and see what I'm trying to say. So now I click on login. Of course, you already know how to log in. All right, let me log in. So I input in my username and then click on the checkbox there that says I am not a robot, and then I click on submit. And then after that, you input your password. So now when you are done inputting your password, you tap on login. I'm just going through all of this again. Of course, you already know how to to do login and all of that. So now, this is what is the issue that I see on my own account, and as well as other people's account that I have interfaced with concerning this issue. So now tap on your what's it called now, your username. As you can see there, everybody has their own username, written here like this part there. So tap on it, or if you cannot do that, you tap on edit profile. That's just close to just under your passport, under the passport here, edit profile. When you tap on that, it takes you to basically the same place. So let me use my own user profile, my own username, and tap on Boy Scout here. So now it takes me to where my details are saved on the CAC website, the account, the company registration portal. So now it takes me there, and then you can see that there are a lot of things that can be edited here on this site. So now your surname cannot be edited, your first name cannot be edited, only your other names, your middle name can be edited. Date of birth surely can be edited, gender can be edited, nationality and the rest of them can be edited. All of that things can be edited apart from your surname and first name. So now the issue is that if you check date of birth on your own, when you log in, you see, check your own date of birth. My own date of birth is 1992 December 25th of December 25, but you see there is saying 24. When I was creating this account, I was very, very careful, so it's not as if I made any mistake or anything. And in fact, I told you just now that I went to other people's accounts, I checked, and I asked other people. They also logged in, and I showed them the same thing. The same thing was also occurring in their own accounts. So now mine is supposed to be 25, not 24. The other person's own I checked is supposed to be 3rd of March, but the system took it back to the previous day. So for every person's own I have checked, the system is taking back the date to the previous day. So if yours is 5th, it will take it to 4th. If yours is 25 or 27, it will take it back to 26. Or yours is 4th, it will take it back to 3rd. It's a problem, and I've tried again and again to update it, because I said that it can be updated, it can be edited rather. But I've tried and tried, edit countless number of times. It will still revert back to this 24. It has refused to be updated, and it's a problem. And at the end of the day, when you are doing business registration portal, this date of birth will appear there in your registration. So you see, it becomes an issue. So I think that this is something that we need to alert CAC, to know about this issue, so that at the end of the day, we will not be the one to bear the cost. So that let them put their system in order. So I am calling on every person that is doing business registration at this time to please follow me, do what I want to do now. For a number of accounts that I am managing, I have done what I'm about to do now, but I want to show it to every other person, so that at least we put our efforts together, we consolidate our efforts, so that CAC will know that this is not just a random thing. It is it's something that's prevalent on all the accounts. They will know that it's not a joking matter. So if hundreds of persons are reporting the same issue, I believe that they will take it serious. And also, if you also have any other avenue by which you can reach CAC to cause this thing to become normal, to repair whatever is wrong with their system, please and please, I beg you, take advantage of that avenue and reach out to them, so that this thing will be corrected. It is an issue already. So now this is what I want us to do. On your own account, when you scroll up, you see there at the top there, you see help. Okay, let me tap on it. This is it, help there. So I want every one of us to tap on that help, so that we can lay our complaint. So if you are watching this video, if you come across this video, please do this thing, so that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 100 to 200 to 1,000 persons are reporting this issue. They will know that it's a serious matter. So now tap on help. This is the complaint form. We want to make our complaint. So now, what is the category of complaints that you want to make? If you see there, it says number one says category under the complaint form. So tap on the drop down and choose what category of complaint you want to make. Of course, our complaint falls under account creation, right? Yeah, account creation. It falls under account creation, so we'll tap on it. So now we'll now write in the description of what our complaint is about. So now I write. So please don't write exactly what I am writing. Use your own words, but let it talk about the same issue. So now, so I want to say, please. So this is what I've written down as my own complaint, my own description, of the complaints I want to make to them. So you write down your own, something like this. Just make it brief, or something like this, and send to them also. Now put down your name. And then your email, and then your phone number, and then tap on this check button here that says you are not a robot. Checkbox rather. So when you are done with that, you now tap on submit. So it says your complaint has been logged successfully. So now do the same thing also that I have done, so that CAC will get the message and know that something is wrong with their portal, so that they can correct it as soon as possible. There's no time anymore. July 7th is around the corner. That's just a month and very, very few days. We don't want I would like to put it now, the deadline to meet us. So before that time, we want this issue to be resolved, so that we can go on with our registration, so that there will be no comma or any wrong details in our business registration proper. So thank you very much for watching to the end. I appreciate you very much, and please, once again, I appeal to you to subscribe to this channel for more informative videos. Thank you very much.